Hey guys, it's Pat. How you doing? Yes, that's the front of the FJ. I'm gonna take you around it. It's a little dusty today. It's been really windy. That's the cool new blue stuff. Woo! As you can see, I don't know if you can see in the windows, these back windows, I've got the silver Reflexx in. And there. Come back around. Pollen's everywhere today in Kansas, man. I got blackout curtains in the back window so you can't see through them. More Reflexx on this side. More Reflexx there. More blue stuff and a sticker. Can't even tell I washed and waxed the FJ 2 days ago. Just craziness. I'm going to take you back around. I'm going to open this side door. I say that. Let's unlock it. Maybe I will. Okay. Go like that. You can see I've got curtains hanging up here. Blackout curtains here. It's just a tension rod that is squished up to that side, to the other side. It's very, very quick, very easy. I've got stuff on the dashboard, or the floorboard. I'm going to take you back around. I'm going to show you the back end of it. Okay, inside the FJ. These may look familiar from when I had them in the pod. I only had one. I've got two now. I've got two drawers missing because they're still inside the house that I'm staying at. And I need my clothes, and it's easier to keep them inside. So that's that. So this will be probably where my jeans go, or my socks and underwear. I don't know yet. Then this will be where jeans go. Then this will be where t-shirts go and stuff like that. Miscellaneous stuff up here. Just because I didn't know where to put it as of yet. I've got my thing of Damp Rid right here, sucking the moisture out of the air when it can. Got my mattress made. This is basically a blanket that has been sewn in half. Velcroed at the ends here, at this end only, but it's basically like a big pillowcase. I've got my mattress inside, which is basically two king-size mattress toppers, basically. So it's plenty of cushion, plenty of this and that. Got Kleenex and paper towels because I didn't know where to put them as of yet. This is, since I don't have lights in here for nighttime, this is from Walmart, Hyper Tough stuff. They're LED lights. This bad boy ran like $12 and some change. It is extremely bright, extremely bright. Back of the FJ, I've got storage here with stuff tucked away that I won't use very often, but it's accessible. There's on the other side here that's covered up is similar storage, but it is actually, let me do this, but it is actually like where the jack is and stuff like that, that hopefully I will not have to use very often. Yeah, I say that, not very often. I'm going to take you around to this other side. So like I said, here's the curtains in the back window. Same thing, tension rod. Just holding them in place. They can open if I want them to, and so on and so forth. So far the tension rod has worked really well. Nothing has fallen out. I've got, underneath this is the platform for the back end of the FJ. I've got a little bit of storage there, which is roughly all the cables and a few stuff for the RV. So when I get the new trailer, I'll have some of that stuff, like the RV extension cable, the RV surge protector, the RV 15 amp 100-foot cord that I used with the pod. A little bit of storage back here for miscellaneous stuff. I'm going to take you around to this side. As you can see, everything behind the driver's seat is packed pretty full. Tubs with miscellaneous stuff, books and stuff I wanted to keep. I didn't want to throw away. Trash can. This bad boy has all my DVDs in it. Binoculars that I wanted to keep for sightseeing, so on and so forth. That is everything I own is in this FJ, with the exception of, like I said, some clothes, and the exception of one Tupperware container and one notebook that has all my important paperwork and stuff like that in, which will probably go right down here, to be honest. It's the only place really left for it. And after that, everything's in it. All my clothes, everything I own is in this FJ. With, like I said, with the exception of my clothes, the 2 notebooks, oh, and a pillow and a blanket. Ooh, but everything's in it. If you're wondering about the Reflexx in the windows, it's actually in here just by pressure fit. Now this one on the side door and that one on the side door over there, let me come around here, see if I can show you. If you can look real close, right there and right there, I do have just a little piece of double-sided tape on those 2 pieces. Now the ones in the back are just strictly pressure fitted. The only reason why I put a little piece of double stick tape on these is because when the windows are down, the wind rips around this first before it goes back. I just didn't want them to blow out when I was driving, so that's why I done that. I used the Reflexx mainly because I had it, okay? I didn't have to go buy nothing else. I already had it. It was rambling around the back of the FJ when I had the pod. Now I know some other people that have had FJs and SUVs that they've wanted to black out windows. And what they did is they went to the dollar store or to Walmart or wherever and bought a piece of black poster board, cut out and just slid into place. Since it was black and with the little bit of tint on their windows, it looked like my back curtains do. You can't see through it then, period. But as you notice with the Reflexx, you can see it. But like I said, I already had it. That's why I used it. I didn't have to go buy nothing new, nothing crazy. Yep, my blue accents. I painted those on a windy day, which I shouldn't have, so they're not perfect. But they look kind of cool, I think. So, we'll see how long they last. I'll be honest, that is not automotive paint. That is Rust-Oleum out of a can. It's like $4.99 a can. After I put it on, it set for a couple days. Then I went over it with New Finish Auto Wax or Auto Sealer. Polish, whatever you want to call it, to seal it up. I think it will last quite a while. I did that mainly because there was a door ding here that had started to rust out, so I just sanded the rust and painted over it. Since I did that side, I did the other side to match. It's the only reason why I did that, really. This has held up pretty well since I painted it. I will point this out that this little top cap had loosened up and it leaked gas when I was traveling, and I didn't catch it in time, so it did eat away a little bit of the top paint, which I'm not worried about. It just is what it is. It's a generator. It runs. It provides power. I'm happy. It is already starting to show signs of rust again since I painted it last year. because it's only been a year since I painted it, and it's starting to show signs of rust again. So, I mean, it lives outdoors in the weather. It gets beat up pretty hard, so I can't really complain, you know? But that's the FJ in all its new glory and new accents. And that's it, guys. That's all for today. I just wanted to show you what I've done so far. And there will be more coming. So until then, be safe out there. Bye-bye.